Hi, everybody. This is Sister Clark. I hope you're doing great. It's week 2, and it was fun to get to know everybody on the discussion board. You feel kind of far away. A lot of you live close, though, so maybe we should have a barbecue or something. I thought I would check in and give you some ideas about the portfolio assignment that's due this week. So I thought I would help you navigate, kind of find it, and it's due on Saturday night. And so getting a good start on it now would be fantastic. Okay, so the way that we get there is you click on content, and I already have it open, but you're going to scroll down in lesson 2, and it's under your post gathering, just under the post gathering, and it's called the portfolio project. So if yours doesn't open automatically, you'll click on lesson 2 first and then scroll down to portfolio project, and it'll open for you. Now, I'm not going to do the entire project for you, but I am going to show you kind of some key features. It's important here to click on the life plan part 1 and then read all of the directions. Successful students read directions. So in this case, it starts by saying you will create your own spreadsheet with a projected budget that includes 1 month of expenses for 5 years from now. So 5 years from May 1st is May 1st, 2023. And so you have to think of kind of what's going to be going on in your life in 5 years. Maybe you'll have launched your successful app and your budget will be different, or maybe your kids will be out of the house. There are a lot of different things that can be going on. So with that in mind, you'll create a budget. Now, this is going to be made in Excel, and it needs to be made from scratch. So that means that you won't download something from the internet. You won't use somebody else's and just change the numbers. You're going to create something on your own. You want to make this as realistic as possible, and we're going to be referring to this spreadsheet during the semester. Now, some of you may be thinking, expenses, I don't know if I have any. I'm only just barely out of high school, or I'm still living with my parents, or whatever the situation is. Again, this is a projected 5-year budget, so I want you to think kind of outside your current reality and kind of figure out what it will be like. Okay, so I'm going to pull up an example that I've made. So you're going to go to Excel, or you could use Sheets in Google if you wanted to do it that way. And you're going to open it here. And I have mine open here, and I've titled it Estimated in May 2023. You could add something like Estimated Budget in 2023, something like that. I've broken mine down like this, where there's an income section and an expenses section. And so I have my salary, my other income. Now I put tithing in this income piece so that I know that has to be paid no matter what. It also kind of changes my total income a little bit, but you can also put it down here in the expenses category if you want to. The expenses category can range from quite detailed to quite basic. So I've just given you a basic plan that includes food, housing, car, transportation, some other expenses. And then what you'll do is you'll take your total income, which is here in B6, and you'll subtract your income less your expenses and figure out what the leftovers, if there is any, there. We're not going to start using formulas yet, but if you know how to use formulas, you can utilize them. But then from there, you're going to save it. And I put the name of what it will be saved under. You'll have your first and last name, then the underscore, and then life plan. That will be saved when you go to like download as a Excel file or PDF. For this assignment, it needs to be in an Excel file, and so you'll need to download it to an Excel file. So I hope that helps. Please email me with any questions, and I'll talk to you soon.